And we're live.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Right, when we last left off, we were heading for Grannorg.
Did we surprise you? I'll trap him! Here I go!
Appreciate
Super
it.
cool!
Here you go. Don't let up.
Look!
Is that?
Too late. He's already gone. From the looks of the wounds, he ran afoul of a beast of some kind.
Well, may he rest in peace.
Before the war, there were many more Grannorg soldiers stationed around here. Their job was to protect the merchants who used this road. But now they're all reassigned to the battlefield. Things are bad in Alistel, but Grannorg isn't having an easy time of it either.
You can say that again. Between Hugo and Protea, why isn't there a single decent ruler around?
General Hugo's not a king, though. He's only a mouthpiece for the Prophet Noah's proclamations.
Doesn't matter! Hugo's still the one making things worse. It's all prophet this and prophet that, but who knows what he's really thinking?
Well, I'll at least agree that General Hugo is a bit creepy.
And speaking of the prophet, has he shown himself even once these past few years? He's leaving everything in Hugo's hands, and Hugo's milking it for all it's worth.
Rainy, I think you've said enough.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's okay. Don't be scared. I'll tell you where to go.
What was that?
Aunt!
I sent him away.
Sent him away? What are you talking about?
When people are done in this world, I have to take them to the heavens. It's my job.
Your job?
I've heard of this. Satyros shamans are holy ones who watch over the souls of all. They're central to the Satyros way of life. Are you a shamanot?
A shaman? I don't know.
I guess she doesn't even get it herself. That was... Huh? Who's that?
That power just now. I could swear that...
Milady, if we don't hurry...
Of course. Thank you, Marie.
And off they go. I wonder what that was about. Well, whatever.
Let's hurry on ahead. Yes!
Grannorg.
So this is Grannorg, huh? I've heard a lot about this place. The agent's here, right?
Yes, at least he should be.
Come on, guys, hurry up!
Good old Ott.
Let's hurry inside.
I heard this was a nation proud of its tradition. Somehow I thought it'd be... cleaner.
Thank Queen Protea. It's probably her tyranny that left the country in such a mess.
I feel sorry for the people here if this is the state their nation's in.
No kidding.
We'll talk later. Right now, we need to meet the agent and get our mission details from him. Let's go. What is it? Huh?
Honestly.
Is he dead? What is going on in this country?
Art! Stock! Please, wait!
Why so shy, Ott? Is it because Stock's with us?
Nuh-uh.
Well, Stock, it looks like we part ways here. Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
Perhaps.
We'll be working in the city for a while, so drop by sometime. For you, free admission.
All right.
Hey, Ott, isn't there something you want to say?
What's the matter?
I want to say goodbye to Stock.
Aww.
Art. Stock has a job to do. That's why he came here. You shouldn't disturb him.
Besides, we'll be in the same city for a while. You'll see him again.
No, it's not that.
Art.
Oh, child, what are we gonna do with you?
My apologies, Stock. She'll be all right. Don't worry about her. We'll be on our way now. Good luck to you all.
Yeah, same to you.
Well, now that we're on our own again, let's get back to the mission.
The agent's supposed to be at the square in the commercial district. Which is, toward the castle on this path, and then east, I think.
Let's go.
White shadow.
What? The prism is shining?
Perhaps it's reacting to the node. I should look into this. Off to Historia, then. Yeah, the city's looking pretty poor.
Everything seems normal here. Hey, you two. Do you recognize this?
Oh my. Well, where did you get that, Stock?
From a woman named Nemesia. Do you know why the node might be causing it to shine?
Lipti, could it be?
Yes.
So you know something of it then? What the?
As I thought, a time warp.
He did speak of Nemesia.
And he had that prism. There is no further room for doubt. It has to be her.
So, she's finally seized a possibility.
Yes, it seems she has placed her trust in Stock's potential, just as we have.
It is time for the door of possibilities to be opened.
Where he goes from here, will be up to him.
Possible history. Nemesia.
I ended up on a ship? What in the world is going on? Is Nemesia's prism the cause of all this? What a surreal situation. Well, no matter. I should try to learn more about this ship for now.
What's this?
This must be a compass. It looks just like it did in my texts. This type of boat seems familiar too. I believe they called it a paddle steamer. But there are no ships like this that call Vancour their home. What's going on here?
Welcome aboard, Stoke.
Nemesia? How long have you been standing there? Actually, there's something I want to know first. Is this ship yours?
Correct. Her name's the Dunamis. Beautiful ship, isn't she? But enough about that. You might be tardy, but you made it, just as I expected.
You mean to say you knew I would be coming here?
Now, let's see if you did your homework. You know the lost civilization I'm researching? The Empire fell a long time ago, but there's more to it than the history books are letting on. And that's why I need your help.
Hence why you brought me here. I don't understand, though. Why me, of all people?
Only you have the power. Anyway, the reason I'm studying the past is to save the future.
What do you mean, save the future? Explain yourself.
So, I finally piqued your intellectual curiosity,
Just get on with it already.
That's what I'm talking about. You know by now that this continent is slowly turning into a desert. At this rate, it'll all turn to sand. Life itself will perish. But what you may not know is that the desertification all started with the Empire.
The DNTO mentioned the desertification as well. Perhaps I could bring it to a halt with Nemesia's help.
The key to solving this riddle is a set of relics known as artifacts. According to an old tome I read, they have the power to suppress the impending desertification.
I see. Your aim, then, is to gather these artifacts, yes?
Bingo. But doing so is simpler in theory than in practice. To gather these artifacts, I'll need to go to faraway places. I can't do it alone. Please stop. Lend me your strength.
I have nothing to lose here. I can always come back with the White Chronicle after all.
All right, I'll do it.
Thanks. You get full points for participation. Currently, I know the location of one such artifact. Your assignment is to obtain it.
Hold on. I should probably return your compass to you before we get underway.
Oh, I was so engrossed in our lesson that I totally forgot. I can't believe I left something this important lying around. That's a big no-no.
Just be happy it found its way back safely. Anyway, shall I talk to you once I'm ready?
Correct. There's no due date, so take your time preparing. let's begin.
Stock, I need you to head to a possible Alistel and retrieve an artifact.
Ready for your next assignment?
Surprise attack.
Now then, I take it this ship is going to carry us across the sea in search of artifacts, yes?
Not exactly, but I'll give you an A for effort. It's actually much more incredible than that. All right, close your eyes until I say it's okay.
Why?
Come on, just trust me and close your eyes. Hurry up already.
If you insist.
So pushy.
Okay, you can open them.
Incredible.
Each star represents a world that has been or could be. A multiverse of possibilities. The artifacts we'll be hunting are somewhere in those worlds. And this ship lets us explore their infinite potentialities.
So this is what you had in mind when you mentioned it was far more incredible than the sea.
Surprised? The Dunamis can navigate space and time itself. You're going to Alistel, albeit one that diverged in some way from the histories you know. Therefore, people and places may be different than you remember, so don't blow your cover, okay?
I've had extensive practice in that already.
Good. Then let's review today's lecture before you disembark. In the world you'll be exploring is an artifact, a relic created by Imperial sorcerers. It holds a clue to the mystery of the continent's destruction. So find the artifact and bring it back to me. Any questions?
How will I know when I've encountered the artifact?
An excellent question. The prism I gave you will take care of that.
Very well then.
Also, make sure you come back as soon as you get the artifact.
I will.
Well then, have a safe trip. Good luck to you.
This seems to be Sonia's medical office.
Hey, Stock. Have you given any thought to the SI restructure?
Pardon?
What? Did you forget our chat? I told you that once I became general, I'd pull some strings and make you head of the SI. Remember? It's been a long road, but now that I'm finally here, we can make that happen.
General Rosh. Oh dear.
You're the general?
Why are you so surprised? You were front and center back at my inauguration, weren't you?
So Rosh is the general in this world. I suppose anything really is possible.
I know I'm not the most stately guy in town, but that hesitation still stings a little.
My apologies. Well then, General Rosh, pray continue.
Hey, you don't need to address me like that. It doesn't feel right coming from you. Wait, you're just pushing my buttons on purpose, aren't you?
Perhaps.
He totally is.
Jeez. Anyway, about the restructuring. The plan is to oust Heiss and reassign you to his post. Honestly, that man has raised a lot of red flags.
You're getting rid of Heiss? Sorry, but I can't agree to that without any further evidence.
Well, Heiss is rather accomplished, yes, but I just can't trust him. Sonya's worried too. Even she thinks working under him is dangerous. Come on, Stock.
Now that you mention it, where is Sonya?
Well, she said she'd take care of some business and come right back. What's taking her so long? We should check up on her.
An alternate history. Something that could have been.
We've had a tight budget for thaw machines lately. Would you talk to that upstart General Roche for me? Get him to give us more funding.
Indeed.
Yes.
Rosh, Stock, what's going on? Why are you here?
You were taking a long while. Don't worry me so much.
You've become quite the worrywart ever since you became general.
I'm serious here. Associating with me paints a big target on your back. What's wrong?
Red energy. The prism's reacting. That soldier must have an artifact. Anomaly. Eliminate.
Speak of the devil. Stock, lend me a hand.
Right.
I won't lose.
Power wave.
Take this!
Mana burst. Turn break. And again. Break.
Fly away!
I want to help too!
How about this?
This is looking bad.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, for...
Here you go.
This'll do the trick.
Here you go.
This is looking bad.
Good one!
Here you go.
That was good. This'll do the trick.
Hope this works.
Make way!
Nice, Rosh.
Too slow! How about this?
This possible... Wow. This possible future is quite, dangerous.
This'll do the trick. This is looking bad. This'll do the trick.
Good one!
Full combos. full combos. My goodness.
Take this! How about this?
Nice. 21 hit combo, baby.
It's finally over.
Yeah, you get access to all of them on the Dunamis. Huh? General Rosh, what was I...
You don't remember what you just did?
No, I picked up this piece of junk and then my memory is a blur. Could that be a side effect of the artifact's power?
We need to get you treated at once.
The red cog.
So this is an artifact. It seems my business is done here then.
Welcome back, Stoke. How'd it go? Did you find the artifact?
I did. This is it, right?
Bingo! You've passed the first test with flying colors, Stoke.
Full heal.
So how was your first time in a potential world? Any thoughts?
General Rosh was a surprise to say the least. He earned that promotion extraordinarily fast. Are all possible worlds like that?
There are as many possibilities as stars in the sky. Your friend won't be a general in all of them. Some details might overlap, but each world follows a different timeline from the others.
Huh.
However, we need more artifacts to stop the desert from growing. The going will get tough, but you'll have to explore new worlds until you find every last one.
Understood. Now, do you have any inkling where the other artifacts could be hidden?
I'm still looking into that. Until then, it'll help if you visit me from time to time.
Very well. I'll be sure to check in with you every so often. Yeah.
Well, that's all we can do from Nemesia's side.
It seems you were a great help to Nemesia.
So you know of her. Just who is she? What are these artifacts?
That we cannot say. However, we can tell you with confidence that she is not an enemy.
As you may have gathered, she is trying to save this continent from destruction as well. Her methods simply differ from our own.
Then it's all right if I opt to cooperate with her.
Please do. In fact, we insist.
The raging war and the possible worlds may seem unrelated at first glance. But I assure you, a day will arrive when they all come together.
Keeping the conflict under control while also fulfilling her requests sounds difficult.
It would be advisable to prioritize the ongoing war, given its immense severity.
Even so, you may find moments of respite. Take the opportunity to investigate potential worlds.
The backside of the White Chronicle. Whoops. Looks like returning is not the way to go. The White Shadow.
Well...
It's not here either. Excuse me, are you a traveler? My name is Hilster. I'm an aspiring chef.
Please.
But I need your help with something. Would you mind listening to my request?
Well...
My father, the court chef, is going to taste my cooking. I'm trying to become the finest chef in the world. If I can't impress my father, I'm helpless.
That's correct.
So I decided to complete the ultimate dish, one my father said was impossible to perfect. If I can actually make this dish, there's no way he wouldn't be impressed. A giant boar steak sautéed in a cornet-style dish. This is the impossible dish.
Please.
I was wondering if you could gather the ingredients to make it for me.
Why don't you just ask a vendor? Wouldn't it be quicker?
Unfortunately, I don't think I could get a vendor to source the ingredients now. The boar meat I need is in Lasville Hills, and the vegetables are only sold in Cornet Village.
I see. The vendors can't get those items for you due to the war. That's correct.
Yes, the ingredients are basically separated by two armies at this point. Since Cornet Village is in Grannorg-controlled territory, I was able to get some vegetables.
Please.
But I need someone to get me the boar steak at the very least.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'll research the secrets to this dish and conquer it. There. That looks like it may be the Alstellian agent. Alstellian. Guess I should go find out. Completely ignores agent for shopping. And now I have no money again, as usual. Alright, Mr. Grannorg,
So you're the one this meeting was arranged with?
You three must have been sent by Heiss.
That's right. You're the agent?
Yes.
That's me. I'll give you the short version.
This is the
Princess
message.
Eruka is next in line for the Grannorg throne. You're to assassinate her.
Assassinate Princess Eruka? Not Queen Protea?
Use whatever means you deem necessary. It's entirely at your discretion. From here forward, there'll be no support from us. I'm leaving the country right away myself.
That is all.
Best of luck.
You're assassinating the princess. By any means necessary, huh?
I had a feeling this would be a really important mission, but... an assassination?
Welcome back, Stoke. You've safely reached Grannorg, but you've been entrusted with a grave task. Only, remember this. You are the one who decides what to do from here, Stoke. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
By the way, we have a favor to ask of you.
Something more beyond halting the desertification?
This task is indirectly connected to that goal.
All right. Suppose I'll at least hear you out then.
To make a long story short, we'd like you to help out a friend of ours.
This person exists in quite a peculiar place.
It's called the Vault of Time. You're the only one we can ask.
Can you tell me more?
It's a world in a temporal chasm, isolated from the flow of time.
So you call it that because it's been locked away from the rest of history.
On to our request. The guard watching over the vault is in grave danger. Please save him.
I can do that. How do I get there?
You will be able to access the vault from here. Please let us know when you wish to go.
The prism is reacting. Does that mean a new artifact has been found?
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Alright, so the Vault of Time was added to this game in the perfect chronology version.
Heading to the Vault of Time.
Best of luck to you, Stoke.
Please, help out the guard.
As a way to grind. Because certain characters, like Rosh, have limited interactions with you. Hell, Rosh isn't available on one side of the timeline.
So this is the Vault of Time.
Please help!
You must be the guard. What's going on here?
It's a monster jailbreak! They're not supposed to be on this here floor. They somehow broke out of their bonds.
Don't worry, I'll deal with them. Yeah. Your rampage ends here.
Let's do it!
Leave it to me.
Here you go.
The thing about this place, you can't use items here. So you can't grind perpetually, because you'll run out of mana or health.
Let's continue onward.
And instead of giving money, it gives something called mementos. Boy, I would have been done for if those two tykes hadn't sent you in to lend me a hand. Here, I know this isn't much, but please accept it, as a token of my gratitude.
So this is the Vault of Time?
Yes.
You better believe it. Tons of powerful and dangerous monsters are locked up here. Keeping watch over all these creepy crawlies is a tough job, I'll tell you that much.
I could tell. Things seem to have gotten quite out of hand.
Sorry you had to see that. I could take it from here, but if you helped hunt down the runaway creeps, it'd be worth your time.
Why do you say that?
You got that?
When you gave those beasts a beating, they dropped special objects called mementos. Gather enough, and I'll trade you some spiffy stuff for them.
In other words, you'll give me items for exterminating monsters.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
You should test your skills in this here white corridor first.
White corridor? I assume that means there are other corridors here as well.
Right you are. The black corridor lies beyond. The deeper you go, the stronger the monsters get.
Yeah.
The black may be too much to handle for you at the moment. I'll block off the entrance, just in case. Once you're able to handle what lies within, I'll open it up for you again.
Yeah.
Oh, and one last thing. I should probably tell you how to leave. Simply come talk to me and I'll send you back to Historia. There are no nodes here after all. Mementos vanish after use. Ah, here we are. A reason for us to come in here. Weapons and armor. And items that'll allow us special abilities.
Let's do it!
Ugh, they're removing my mana burst. Yep, it's a perfect grind dungeon with some extra abilities in there. Just to make things a bit easier. Since characters like Rosh have no way to grind properly.
Leave it to me.
And the mementos give some pretty good items too, so worth. But again, with no items, you're actually rather limited to how long you can grind.
This'll leave a mark. Well, that was underwhelming.
Look strong.
Here you go. This'll leave a mark.
Oh goody, Marco learned to push assault. That should do for now. Let's just use our mementos for something and get out of here. Gotta make sure to use them all. They fade after returning to Historia, so best make the use of your mementos.
You're back, Stock.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Always. Alright. Let us continue through the standard history. Kingship. Time resumes once again.
So we're supposed to assassinate Princess Erica, huh?
That's the mission. So that's what we're going to do. What do you know about her?
I've heard she's quite a lady with beautiful golden tresses.
Why do you think she's the mark and not Queen Protea?
Good point. Protea holds all the real power in Grannorg. If the goal is to throw the country into chaos, she'd be a prime target.
Hey,
Did you hear that the princess might be involved with the resistance?
Hey!
Shh! What if the soldiers hear you talking like that?
The soldiers didn't hear, but we did. I think this thing is starting to make sense.
Assuming that's true, then this could be quite a scandal in the making. It seems there's more to this than meets the eye.
Regardless, our first objective should be to secure a route into the castle. Let's gather some intel first.
Halt. You there.
What do you want?
Never mind.
Did you have something to say to me? Yeah.
Well, yes. What is your relationship to her?
What? I don't understand.
Enough!
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you two together in the city.
Do you mean Aunt?
Of course not. I'm talking about Lise. Lise.
I met her during my travels. That's all.
I see.
Hey,
Hey, could you do me a favor? Can you bring her here?
enough!
I need to see her. Just one more time. Please, I'm begging you. What should I do? Yeah, alright.
Suppose I can do that for you?
I see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I can't leave.
I cannot leave with things in this state.
Hey!
Honestly.
No, this is garbage. I can't get the right green with this paint. It has to be that pigment. It must be...
Is something wrong?
What might it be?
Who are you? Actually, never mind that. I just need help. A miracle, actually. My name is Kaizen. I'm an experienced traveling artist.
Say.
I've almost finished my new work, but the finishing touches aren't right. This will be my masterwork, if I can finish it the way I want. But I've run into an impasse that may force this work to remain incomplete. I need green paint. I'm all out of green. I need a crisp, beautiful green, and I can't finish this piece with anything less than the best.
I understand your request. Judging by the way you were acting earlier, that paint must be hard to come by.
That's the problem. It's basically impossible to get. The green I need comes from shaving down an ore called almacalite. Only one artisan knew the precise proportions to make the perfect green, but he died in an accident at Alma Mine. He loved Grand Plain, so I wanted this painting to be a tribute to him. And if I don't have that paint, this just won't be a fitting tribute. Thank you. I don't know how you'll be able to do it, but I have faith in you. In the other timeline, Alistel conquered Alma Mine very early. Maybe the artisan's life turned out differently in that world. Back to Alma Mine again, huh?
Yes. Hey!
Ah, Lise.
I'm sorry. Were you practicing? I have something that I needed to tell you.
Alright, what is it?
The gatekeeper wanted to speak with you.
Oh,
Did something happen between you two?
you could say that. To be honest, we have, history.
I gathered that. What I don't understand is why don't you go see him?
Humans and beast kind can't be together. Our cultures, our ways of thinking are too different. Letting myself get close to him will only end in heartbreak. In truth, I never would have come here if not for my job. I'm sorry, but can you tell him I can't see him?
All right.
Hey, where's Lise?
She doesn't want to see you. Yeah.
Damn it. I thought things would be different if I had one of her companions approach her. Thanks anyway. I'll try to think of another method. I won't give up. Yeah, convenience. It sprouts up everywhere.
Thank you for this stock. It's better this way.
Hey, wait a minute. I know those two.
Hey, weren't those two...
Yeah, they look like those bandits we took down earlier.
the desert crows, wasn't it? Huh. They gave us the slip. Where'd they go?
What a foul odor. I wonder what it could be. What shapes the future?
By the way,
Do you know, there's a great martial artist who's mastered all the skills on this entire continent, and I'm his disciple. Isn't that great?
damn. Say. Yeah.
Welcome.
Don't think I've seen your faces before. Come to think of it, you guys weren't the ones making all that racket out back, were you?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something back there?
Huh?
Not really. Just some stacks of old boxes and barrels. But if it wasn't you guys, don't worry about it. And, those things are stacked pretty high, so keep clear of them, alright? We aren't responsible for any accidents.
Say.
Can I bother you for a sec, barkeep? Don't you think it kind of smells in here lately? It reminds me of a sewer. Is there some kind of hole in the ground?
What?
Hey, this place isn't that run down. The smell of the underground waterway just drifts this way if the wind is right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that thing stretched all the way under here. I thought it only connected to the palace. Connected the palace to the city. It doesn't connect to the palace. What am I saying? Just forget I said anything. I've been drinking, see, and, well, I'm a drunken liar. You hear me? Please don't tell anyone that you heard it from me. An underground waterway. That may be useful. But where's the entrance? If you can smell it from here, it shouldn't be too far.
What is that smell?
Look here. There's a hole underneath all these boxes.
It looks more like an entrance to the underground waterway than a hole.
Yeah, I don't think the average hole has a ladder.
Someone must have made this. Think it was those desert crows?
Doubt it. Looks way too well made. But maybe they used it to get to the palace.
Isn't that dangerous?
Maybe. But it's worth checking out. Let's head down.
But it stinks.
Oh, get down there, you sissy!
The DPS calling the healer a sissy. Nothing new there. What are those two doing?
Bro?
Can we really sneak into the palace from here, bro?
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. The intel I got is legit. It'll lead us right into the palace's prisons.
But
But we've walked everywhere, and all we found are dead ends, bro. No. We've got to use our heads. There must be a mechanism of some sort.
Huh?
What kind of mechanism? You saw that lever by the drawbridge, didn't you? If we could just figure out how to go about using it... Ah!
Bro?
Ah!
You trying to give me a
You
heart
scared the
attack?
daylights out of me and my partner. How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. Say, aren't you guys the bandits we ran across in Lasville Hills?
Ah, you remember then. Name's Bram, of the Desert Crows. I thought you guys were just punks, but maybe we shared the same goal after all. You here for the loot, too? Too bad. It's all ours.
That's right.
That's right, we're going after Queen Protea's treasure.
Whatever. We're not after that kind of stuff. We aren't gonna stop you.
You sure? Bro?
Bro!
You hear that noise? It's kind of eerie.
Uh-oh.
You don't think there are ghosts down here, do you?
But
Well, I did see the shadow of a little girl not so long ago.
come on.
This ain't the time for jokes like that. Hey, you want my advice? Just leave. This place don't got nothing but dead ends.
Hurts.
Come on, Hertz. Let's go put some elbow grease on that lever.
Understood.
Maybe it'll open a path.
Strange guys aside, it sounds like we found our way into the palace.
Here it comes!
The bridge has been raised. Nice. Preemptive.
Let's finish this quick! Here goes!
Nice. All right. Marco, do your thing.
Here goes! I was pretty useful, right?
Looks like some foot traffic opened up the passage proper.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. That noise from before. Well, I just heard it again. All I'm saying is that we might not be alone down here. Just a bit of friendly advice. Watch your back.
Don't let your guard down!
I whiffed.
He looks strong.
Oh, that's not good. The vine summoned a big monster. Okay, those things seem to be weak to flames.
That about does it.
Enemy scan.
Okay, let's push onward.
There is a girl. What's a little girl doing here, though? Male vest. Nice.
That's...
Nice. Mana sense coming in handy.
Oh!
Who are you? My name is Claire. I was having an adventure in the waterway, but I got lost. Please, could you help me get back outside? If I help this girl get out of the waterway, I'll have to go back to the entrance. I'd have to put going to the palace on hold. Can I do that? I'll help you.
All right. I'll get you out of here.
Yay!
That's...
Okay, so this was a dead end. And we'll be able to heal as well.
Yay! Oh!
Ah, yes. I should give this to you.
What's in the bag?
It's a secret. You can look at it later.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for helping me. I hope we meet again. An unexpected setback. Now we've got to head for the palace. But back first to the inn where I can heal up.
What? Yes!
So funnily enough, that was actually not a side quest. It was, in fact, a mandatory quest. Though we won't see its repercussions until later.
Let's go!
That ought to do it.
I'm glad you're here, Stock. Here it comes! All right.
Some specialty.
You got this!
Nice. Perfect puzzling.
Are you hurt? I can heal you.
Incoming! Yes! Yes! Don't lose focus.
What? No!
Let's hurry.
That's...
This should lead into the palace.
Hertz!
This way's gonna lead us right on into the palace prison. You ready, Hertz?
Understood.
Righto, bro.
Sounds like the palace should be up that way.
So we're finally sneaking in. The moment of truth. I'm getting anxious.
Try to stay calm. If you don't, you'll make careless mistakes. Just consider it another day on the job.
You're right. We can always count on Stoke to keep us cool. Besides, those crow guys don't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
Yeah. Those two might even be taking things a little too lightly. Hopefully they don't make any trouble for us up there. All right. Let's move. That's...
Nice. More money. What's all this? You blokes have some business in the palace, too? Well, I take it you're going up for an audience with Her Majesty. Not to worry. It's not my business, so I'll leave it to you and yours. Be seeing ya.
Hey!
Oh, wait. Next time I see ya, I'll be taking my revenge for last time. Fair warning.
Understood.
Right. Pardon us, gents. Hey, bro. Don't go leaving without me now.
That's...
Damn it all!
Damn you. Get your grubby hands off of me.
Silence!
Shut up. How did you get in here anyway?
They got caught.
They just had to get in our way, didn't they? Now the soldiers will be on high alert.
Right. It looks nearly impossible to get through undetected.
Forcing our way through isn't exactly an option.
Forcing our way in. That's never a good way to go. Even if the assassination has succeeded, we'd never make it out alive. But can we really avoid casualties given our situation? I have to think about this one carefully. I act as decoy while Rainey and Marco carry out the mission. Is that the best plan?
I'll take point and break through the guards. Rainey, Marco, use the distraction to get into the castle.
You can't, Stoke. That's suicide.
You're going to try and take that many on by yourself? I'll go with you. Maybe then...
No. One decoy is enough. If I'm alone, I'll have a better chance of escaping the palace. Another person would just be a liability.
But...
The assassination may be difficult, even for two people as it is. That's why I'm entrusting it to you two. I'm counting on you.
Stoke!
Stoke chose to break through the security alone. Acting as a decoy, the plan gave Rainey and Marco their chance to infiltrate the castle. Stoke performed admirably, and though he was heavily wounded, he managed to escape. But a few days later, he heard some unsettling news. Rainey and Marco were captured by Grannorg soldiers. They were charged with the assassination of the princess, but something was amiss. The date the princess died and the date they infiltrated the castle were different. What did it mean? Grannorg citizens became enraged at the news of the assassination. The war intensifies. Fated assassination.
You've returned, Stoke.
I didn't think you'd be able to get through such tight security. You're a very talented secret agent.
But your comrades got caught up in something big while you escaped. Were they really the ones who assassinated the princess?
You have to keep them alive. Stay with them, Stoke. If you're there, you can ensure that your entire team makes it out alive.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
We're secret agents and we're charged with assassinating her. But something just doesn't add up. Come up with a way to reach the princess undetected. Is that the best course of action?
It wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
Hey!
Get them upstairs. Cross-reference them with that tip-off we got.
Sir!
Tip-off?
What should we do, Stoke? That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
It's faint, but I sense the Chronicle's energy here as well.
Then, taking down those guards won't solve anything.
Indeed. But it will be difficult to pass them without being discovered.
So,
Do you have an idea of how you will accomplish this?
someone's stopping us.
I do. Heiss is the key. He single-handedly created the SI. His espionage skills are unparalleled. He taught me the basics after I transferred from the army. But just the basics. He may know a skill that would be useful at a time like this. Then again, I doubt he'd just up and teach it to me.
Isn't it normal for an employer to give their subordinates the skills they need to succeed?
He's anything but a normal employer. The more you struggle, the more he wants you to test your own limits. That's the Heiss I know.
I see. Then if you were not his subordinate, perhaps he would behave differently.
The other timeline.
The other timeline. You're
Damn
right.
it, Stoke.
I left Heiss in that history.
If you cannot extract something from him due to your current relationship, alter the relationship, and perhaps you will have the chance.
True enough. I'll give it a try. If there's an opportunity to run into Heiss in that timeline, that would be my chance.
That's the spirit. You're growing quite accustomed to traversing history. Keep it up, Stoke.
Well then, until we meet again.
So, in order to slip past the guards undetected, we have to learn something from an antagonistic Heiss. But first, let's go and see Nemesia. She's got another mission for us.
Oh, perfect timing! I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
Echoing Scream. Somebody with an artifact is in serious danger. Go rescue them and retrieve the
Ready
artifact
for your
stock.
Whomever has the artifact in the next potential world is in real danger. Please save them if you can.
I will. You can count on me.
Good luck, and have a safe trip.
This is Grand Plain. I need to find that artifact. Fast.
No! Please don't do this!
Did you hear that? Someone's screaming!
That was Lise. I'm positive.
What? Come on, let's rescue her.
Right! Someone, help!
Shut up. Oh wait, this is the
Can't we
merchant.
talk this over? Violence won't solve a thing.
Wait, why would Tarkin want to capture Vanos and Lise? That doesn't make sense. Shut up, shut up. My business is ruined. I'm drowning in debt. I have no choice.
Let them go. Right now!
That reaction earlier. Vanos must have the artifact. I'll deal with that later, though.
That's enough. This violence isn't like you.
And who the hell are you? Don't talk like you know me.
Tell me what you plan to do with those captured Satyros.
I need their horns. They'll fetch a pretty penny from collectors.
You're selling our horns?
That's not allowed.
Stop right there. You dare move a muscle and I'll blow you all to smithereens.
He seems unstable.
What do we do?
We could ignore his threats, but what if he's serious?
Would Tarkin really go through with it? I just don't know. I should think this over. Do I rush in, or wait it out and mull over my other options? I want to go rush him. I should be able to take Tarkin down if I can catch him off guard. Well, here goes nothing.
Stock?
Damn it! Come any closer, and I'll detonate it. I'm serious.
You don't have the guts.
Are you taunting me? I'll do it. You, me, and all my debt. I'll destroy it all. He had the guts, okay. The bomb explodes, and everyone in the blast radius is instantly incinerated. This, in turn, affected the original history, causing Darkin to die in a tragic explosives accident. Such tragedy led to the decline of explosive usage and greatly altered the course of time. Burning in sorrow. Recklessness. That was absolutely
close, Stock.
reckless.
You were a bit brash this time, were you not?
Someone so desperate must be handled with the utmost caution.
Maybe if we could scare him away
Why
from the
not
bomb?
talk this over with your friends? They may shed some light on the answer.
Though the path may be winding, we believe you will find your way.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Alright, back to the Valkyrie. Now's my chance to search for those bombs. There are 5 total, but they'd be invisible to the naked eye. They couldn't be clustered together, so there's probably 1 or 2 per floor. If I can grasp the flow of mana like Ott taught me, I should be able to find them. I should try searching the fortress thoroughly. There are 4 more bombs left to disarm.
That's...
Thank you very much for the training. I promise to become much, much stronger.
Three left.
That's...
There are 2 more bombs. Only 1 left.
That's... That's...
Dark Shield Scroll. Inscribed with a secret spear technique of magic defense. Okay, a rainy skill.
Yes!
That's...
Yes.
This finding the bombs is annoying. There we are. I think all of the bombs in this fort have been disarmed. Hopefully that will cause some positive changes.
Hey, Stock. Field Marshal, come with me.
Okay.
Captain!
Yep. Rush prioritized orders, and we chase after the guy.
Stop! Captain! What happened? Yes.
Enemy attack, sir. The fortress has been breached. They must have advanced in the dead of night. We estimate that they're about 300 strong.
And the Diaz Knights were a decoy? Damn it! Set up the main defenses in the center of the fortress. We'll try to hold the north end where they're strongest, then deal with the ones inside.
Good. The fortress is still secure.
That man the sergeant saw must have been an enemy spy. They probably timed their strike with Field Marshal Viola's troops leaving for the plain.
We can consider that later. Right now, our primary focus is defending this fortress. And to do that, we have to stop the enemy from getting in. Contact all the squad leaders. Have them send their men around. Go!
Understood. We need to go too. We have to drive them back, no matter what.
Now kill them all!
I'll do my best. Let's go.
Burn! Yeah!
Ha!
Let's go.
Too slow! There! Ha!
Here goes.
Burn! There! There!
This is looking bad.
Yeah!
Hip hip hooray!
I'll kill them all!
They're here! That's all of them.
It's not over yet.
Damn it, they're persistent. We can't let any of them get into the fortress.
Our situation must have reached Field Marshal Viola by now. So I'm sure she'll come back. We just have to hang in there a little while longer.
Guess it pays to have optimistic subordinates. But Keel's right. That one's the commander. Take him down!
I won't lose.
Is this really it?
Here I come!
You okay?
I can help too.
Get that gray shadow out of the way.
I can help too.
Here I come!
Gold swing.
This'll leave a mark. This'll leave a mark.
Here you go.
Good one!
And turn break.
Get out of here! I won't let you!
Here you go.
Oh no, 5 damage. Anyway. And full combos.
Take this!
Thunder!
Take this!
Yeah, we did it somehow.
Delightful. And now Rosh can grapple as well.
Captain! The enemy is getting away!
Our orders were to defend the fortress. We can't abandon our post.
Looks like we managed to defend the fortress. Now all we need is Viola's safe return.
The enemy might still be nearby. Do not pursue if it means going too far out.
Field Marshal, are you okay?
I should be asking you the same.
My subordinates helped us get through it in one piece.
Good. You can tell me more once we get inside. It is thanks to you and your men that I can say that at all. You honor our country with your service. Now come.
This can't be. How can not one bomb have gone off? We had the bomb set in place. I know it.
Enough!
Damn, the mission has failed. Sound the retreat.
They're retreating. I prevented the explosions, and we got rid of the troops that got into the fortress. Hopefully we avoided the worst-case scenario. Still, we can't relax yet.
The moment I realized the troops in the Grand Plain were a decoy, I cursed my carelessness. But even amid such chaos, your men defended the fortress admirably. You are indeed the young lion of Alistel. I'm impressed.
Your praise is an honor, but all I did was accomplish the mission.
Diaz himself was commanding the enemy knights on the front line. But it seems that Count Selvon's troops were the ones given the covert sabotage operation. It was truly my mistake to have fallen for it.
It's in the past. Had I been in your shoes, I would have marched on Diaz without a second thought. That was too large a prize to pass up.
They would have stormed the fortress had it not been for your brigade. This must be the fruit of the Prophet Noah's guidance. To respond in kind, I will inform headquarters of this victory personally.
Thank you very much, but please don't go out of your way to lavish praise upon us.
Indeed. The rumor mill can be truly dreadful. If talk were to put one of the dignitaries in a foul mood...
That's not what I was implying.
Don't worry, I understand. Now please, take the rest of the day to recuperate. Starting tomorrow, I will need to rely on you yet again.
Understood.
You're free to go. Dismissed. I hope you'll reward the efforts of your subordinates.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your consideration. If you'll excuse me.
We did it. We defended the sand fortress. Ah, Captain. And Sergeant Stock, too. Look, Field Marshal Viola presented us with some vintage wine.
Whoa. The Field Marshal may act like a hardliner, but she's just a softie underneath.
Well, then this calls for a toast. To the young lions of Alistel!
Oh, come on. Can you cool it with the young lions thing?
Sorry, but even Field Marshal Viola's troops have caught on. If she's the Valkyrie, then Captain Rosh and Sergeant Stock are the young lions. And for the record, I think it's very fitting. I'm just happy to fight under such amazing leadership.
Young lions, huh? I think it's got a nice ring to it. Why can't you two just accept praise and move on? Doesn't it feel good every once in a while?
It's thanks to you two that we came out alive. A toast to our officers.
Okay, okay. Just don't let it get out of hand, guys.
A few days later.
Everyone!
What's the matter, Keel?
Field Marshal Viola and the captain would like to have a word with you in the hall.
All right. We'll head right over.
Ah, there you are. I know this is going to sound sudden, but I've been ordered to return to Alistel.
is rather sudden considering we were just sent here.
Just you, though, Captain?
Yeah, looks that way.
I reported your remarkable service in the fort's defense to headquarters. It seems General Hugo is quite moved. My understanding is that they plan to celebrate your victory with some pomp and circumstance.
But why single me out? The entire brigade performed admirably. And we never would have succeeded were it not for Stoke.
Rosh.
Yeah? What's up, Stoke?
Do you remember our conversation from the other day?
Oh, that.
We can't rule out the possibility that Hugo is scheming something.
You're right. I'll be careful.
I hope everything goes without incident.
That reminds me. You should come along too, Keel.
Me? But I'm practically still a new recruit, Captain. I believe Sergeant Stoke should go instead.
Come on, use your head. If he comes with me, who's gonna look after the men that are still stationed here?
Oh, true.
Come on, you shouldn't argue with the captain's orders.
That's right, Keel. Someone needs to pick up that medal in Stock's stead.
Understood. I'll perform my duty as the sergeant's stand-in to the best of my ability.
It looks like everything's been taken care of then. Don't worry about your men. I'll look after them, too. I'm sure the sergeant would appreciate any help he can get.
Thank you for your consideration, Field Marshal Viola.
Don't mention it. Anything for the young lion of Alistel.
I'd appreciate if you didn't call me that.
I was just teasing. Now, you should depart immediately for Alistel. Hold your head up high and stand proud to the public.
Yes, ma'am. Well then, we'll head out.
Keel.
Is something wrong, Sergeant Stoke?
I want you to be cautious around General Hugo. Don't let Rosh out of your sight.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible Hugo may have it out for us.
But how could he? Sergeant, you shouldn't say things like that. Understood. I don't see the big picture, but I'll be vigilant. And I'll stay right by the captain's side.
I'm counting on you.
Attaboy Stock protecting best boy Rosh.
It seems the mass production of Thaw machines is going smoothly. And the divine judgment?
It's coming along. Or it would be, at least, except for one thing.
Which is?
I'm not making sculptures to be displayed in the square, no? The worst fate for men like me is to settle for our creations never seeing any use. How much longer are you going to force me to go on like this?
Who knows? I recall you once saying you'd be happy as long as you could continue your research.
That's not the point!
If that isn't the point, Fennel, I advise you to stop trying our patience and get on with it.
Fine, fine. I'll just ask. Why won't you send my Thaw machines into the front lines? I keep hearing they're being held in reserve for your own personal troops. If this goes on, they may as well be statues.
Army policy must consider the grand scheme of things.
Stop! Enough! That's not what I want to hear. I've barely had a scrap of useful combat data for several months. I demand more.
What I mean is, now is not the time to focus on manufacturing these things.
And what will you do when the mass-produced models have a critical flaw? Theory isn't practice. A weapon isn't truly usable until there's data that supports it. Mechanical improvement parts, made little by little. That's what will create the perfect weapon. And for that, I need data, raw data, as much as I can get.
You're truly a difficult one to please. No wonder you're the most celebrated Thaumatech engineer in Vancour.
General, I came here for one reason. I was told that I'd be able to do all the research I please if my work is going to continue to be held back by the military's pig-headedness.
What do you want me to do?
I've been telling you, I want data. I'm not picky. Can't you dispatch a large force soon?
A typically troublesome demand.
But is it really? Our skirmish at the Sand Fortress didn't go as planned, but it could be considered an opportunity.
Are you saying to take our losses in stride and keep pressing the front line forward?
Yes, exactly. Then we can give Fennel here what he wants. And if you play your cards right, General Hugo, you can achieve some of your own dreams. Or are you still going to claim that there's a reason to draw out the war?
There's nothing for it, then. I'll have to go with that. We'll have Rosh's brigade make the first move, and deploy 4 Thaw machines to the fortress.
That would be excellent. I must hurry and make the necessary preparations. Ah, data. The beautiful crystals of promise and potential.
They wanted Rosh to lose.
You've returned, Stoke. You did a good job finding the bomb set up by Grannorg. But a new threat unlike anything you've encountered thus far draws near. Please be careful, Stoke. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
I suppose Nemesia found a new job for me.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
And we shall deal with it next time. Until then, have a good night.